between 1890 and 1940, that is 50 years, there were an estimated 4,000 lynchings in the United States. Almost all of them in the South. There were a few elsewhere, and almost all of them black. Oddly, the largest group lynching in this period was 11 Italian immigrants lynched in New Orleans in 1891, accused of something. I don't remember what they were accused of. The Italian consul, the representative of Italy in New Orleans, protested to the governor of Louisiana about this, and the governor replied, look, if immigrants come to the United States, they have to face the same dangers as native-born Americans do. If you're in the United States, you may get lynched. That's just part of what the American way. But the vast majority were African Americans of all kinds. Of course, they would all be accused of crimes, often rape, which usually were not real, were not legitimate charges. People who just stepped out of line in one way or another, people who challenged the white supremacy system, people who try to organize politically, people who contested contract arrangements at the end of the year. What this picture shows us, this picture of the lynching, is these lynchings were not carried on in secret, in the dark. This is a community affair. Thousands of people would attend a lynching. They would be advertised in advance. In one famous lynching, special trains were put on to bring people to witness this extra-legal murder, is what it is, obviously. If you look on the top, you see a black man about to be hanged in front of a giant mob. This is not public, this is not the state executing someone after they've been convicted of a crime. This is a extra-legal murder. People would bring children to see this. A few years ago, the New York Historical Society had somebody had collected images, pictures, photographs of lynchings, and they had this exhibit of all it was horrifying, actually, but also really makes you wonder about the sort of moral compass of people who would bring children to witness a lynching and then take photographs and send postcards of them around to say, look where I was. But this was sort of the outer edge of the system, the final way of policing the Jim Crow system.